What's up, YouTube? This your boy Kwame. I was on Instagram, and on Instagram it's Throwback Thursday, so I figured I'll get on here and tell what started me out cutting hair and my experiences with it. I started cutting hair when I was like 12 years old. I was no good. Ain't no 12-year-old barber out there killing the game. So, but when I ended up stopped leaving it alone. Got in school. I messed up in school. They expelled me. I had to go home. So I'm at home. I still got all my clippers that I was using. So I started cutting hair. Give me something to do during the day and stuff. Trying to mess with clippers and learn about clippers. From that point on, I went back to alternative high school. Now, they got a good program because they say if you graduate from their school and you don't get in no trouble, they'll pay for you to go any trade school. So I was the first one to actually talk to them about barber school. Everybody wanted to go to welder school and everything else, but I wanted to go to barber school. I enjoyed cutting hair. So they paid for me to go to barber school. I graduated, they paid for me to go to barber school and stuff. So when I first started barber school, I'm 17 years old because I graduated early, but I'm 17, I ain't got no job, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make it, go to school, pay bills and stuff like that. And it wasn't working, so I had to quit barber school. So I only got a full-time job, but I had got a blessing from a barbershop to come work. That had, you know what I mean, that had heard of me, that, you know what I mean, that I went and I hollered at them. You know what I'm saying? They threw me a blessing, let me work there and stuff. So I worked there for about 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Just cutting consecutive. They taught me things. From that point on, I left that shop. I built up enough clientele that I started my own shop, which is Fine Line Barbershop. I was cutting there for about a year when we moved over. I was cutting about 2 years altogether, but when we moved over, I hired a couple of barbers and stuff. I don't know, it's like I started getting recognition. People started knowing, like, oh, that's a barbershop. Ooh. Somebody, you know what I mean, didn't like that I was cutting. I ain't have my license, so they called the state on me. State came in and shut me down. He was cool. He threw me a blessing. He didn't fine me because you get a fine when you barbering without a license. So I left the shop. I had to go back to school. I enrolled back in school. About 2 months in, I'm almost done with it though, cause I just had to finish out my hours and stuff. So when I get done here, I'm about to open back up my shop, redo everything. I'm gonna do this stuff. I'm gonna be in the shop by myself. But my experiences with cutting hair, I done met a lot of good people. You know what I'm saying? I done helped a lot of people. A lot of people that helped me, man. It's a real good thing. I love cutting hair. There's nothing else out there for me. You know what I'm saying? I love my family, cutting hair, and I got a thing for old school cars. Other than that, I'm good. I live a simple life, you know. So, but I made this YouTube account just to connect, you know what I'm saying, with other barbers, because there's a lot of great barbers out there. There's barbers in my city that I feel like is just, you know what I mean, on that level, and that's where I want to be at one day. So, I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, this YouTube thing can benefit me, you know what I'm saying. If you're a barber out there, you're looking at this, just comment on some of my photos. Like, let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know some little tricks and, you know what I mean, tips and trips of the trade. And other than that, man, I just appreciate your time, man. Thanks for, you know what I'm saying, checking out my YouTube video, for sure.